Hello all. In this video we are going to discuss about the indent and types of indent using demonstration of two programs. An indentation symbol message object that is used to communicate between handled components such as activities, content providers, broadcast, receivers, and services. Two types of indent are explicit and implicit. Explicit indents are used in application itself wherein one activity can switch off to the other activity. Implicit indent do not directly specify the handled components which should be called. It only specifies the action to be performed. It cannot with outside applications such as call, email, phone, website, etc. This is an example for explicit indent. Here we have imported all the classes required for running the program. Next, we have to extend the app component activity where here we have a variable message of string type to store the variable hello. Next we have the onCreate method. Then we have set the layout. Lastly we have two mains, button, SPI and test views, which are objects of button and test view that we have created in the XML file of this program. Lastly we have an onClick method, which is an event handling function. Then we have the toast line of to print welcome. Next we have s1.set test forwarding to next page message. This will set the value of string as to forwarding to next page value. Next we have the indent getting part. We have created an indent object. Then by passing the current object and the named class. Next we have started the activity of indent. Then using the put extra method we have sent the message. Then we have again written the start activity line. This is the XML file of the program, which you have a test view and a button. The test view's ID name is T and button's ID name is B. This is XML file of the main activity.java. This is the next program to which we are passing the indent value. We are passing the value to this program named second activity. We have imported all the classes. Then the second activity class sections we have contact activity in here created. onCreate method set the content views layout set. Then the indent part get indent the string has the value that the message is passed from the other page. Then we have a toast line to print the message that is stored in this with string s. This is the XML part of the second activity.java program, which has the test view. This is the working. We have a welcome printed. When we submit it, test changes to forwarding in next page. Then in the next page another welcome message is printed. That is all. This is an example of explicit indent. Next we are going to see about the example of implicit indent. We have to import all the classes required for this program. Then we have to extend our combat activity class. Then we have to call the concrete method. Then set the layout. After that we have two elements, button and test view. We have created both the buttons and test view subjects. Next we have an event handling, that is, or when we click the button, the part of the program should be executed is written on the clip method. Normally we have those statement. Next we have set test is those set test with the variable s is set with the test. Let's proceed again. Below that we have indent. We have create object of indent and we have passed the URL Google, which leads to Chrome. Then we have started the activity of intent. Then this is the example part for the program, which has the test view and the button is in parts. This is execution. We have hello test printed and the submit button. When we click on the submit button, it has been rerouted to another application, that is Google Chrome, and Chrome gets opened. That's all. This was the example. Implicit intent. That's about intents. Thank you.